day 6. Sunday. We're going to go through Coos Bay today. There's a huge bridge there, so we're gonna, well, there's two. We're gonna bypass one, go on one, and then cut off around Coos Bay and skip one of the sections called the Seven Devils.
If you name it that, then I don't think anybody's gonna ever want to ride it. There are masochists out there, though.
So we're gonna skip that. We're headed down toward Bandon to a place called Bullards Beach. It's a little foggy this morning. It was rainy, well, the misty fog last night, so everything's kind of wet.
That's what I named it.
But not too bad. All my clothes are still wet from washing them last night. So fortunately I have a fairly dry pair from yesterday, and
yeah, we had our
dry out.
We had our shorts hanging off the back of our bikes, trying to dry from washing them the night before. So everybody got to see our nice bike pad inside out shorts drying as we rode by.
Yep. My whole bike is going to be clothes hanging off today. So.
Mine too.
Alright.
It's supposed to be sunny this afternoon though, so we should try. Fingers crossed.
Behind me is the infamous Coos Bay Bridge, right back there in the distance. It's a pretty steep climb up to the crest of the bridge and then back down, and it's one of the bridges that is really narrow. We haven't had a whole lot of problem with the bridges yet, but that one's supposed to be really narrow, and anyway, lots of problems on that one. But we're gonna skip it, and we're gonna cross this little one in front of us here, and then go out around Coos Bay. Will allow us to skip the bridge, and it will also allow us to skip Seven Devils Road, which gets off the 101, which would be nice, but apparently has some really steep climbs. 7 of them to be exact. We're gonna skip them. So still about the same mileage. We'll do a couple more miles our way, but I'm okay with that today. Anyway, we're about 16 miles into the ride today. Feeling good, actually knocking out a lot of mileage quick this morning, so it's good. Low tide in Coos Bay. It's a little smelly, but it's still beautiful. We're coming up here, you can see the bridge that we bypassed on the bypass route. here off in the distance. Today was such a hot day going up over the mountains, and now we made it to the beach and the wind is super cold. My nose is actually feeling a little frosty, so it's a welcome change. We had to ride our bikes again from camp to get down to the beach, but we haven't actually seen the ocean for a couple days because the last 2 nights we've spent up in the mountains away from the beach, and we just haven't wanted to ride our bikes down to it. So we made a really good time today, and figured we had some time to kill. We would come and hang out for a while, listen to the surf pound. We finally got a wind coming from the north, which is great for the smoke. Hopefully it'll drive it all south and will be a smoke-free trip.